this is basically like my first time ever using this room in our apartment complex with my girlfriend. It's a pretty dope place. They actually recently opened, but I will actually be seeing you inside of my laptop now because we are going over why you're overcomplicating software. Let's jump straight into it. So I really wanted to make this super quick video. Again, came down to the complex room, workroom, whatever you want to call it. But I wanted to go over why you're overcomplicating software massively, right? The first big thing is with software, the ultimate goal, right? Why are we doing any of this? Why are we getting into software? Why are we, doing this impact thing? For some people, it's like, oh, software's, little money. It's like $50 here, $50 there. Well, guess what? A lot of people and a lot of software does extremely well. We're talking multi-six figures. We're talking millions every single month, right? Is that what you're probably going to achieve? Most likely not. Can you achieve something anywhere from, 50K to 100K to, even 25K a month with your software? 100%. And matter of fact, you're also going to feel way more fulfilled and much better at the end of it because you're actually selling a service, a real product, something that produces an outcome, unlike something like info products, which doesn't necessarily actually produce any results or outcomes, right? Obviously, it's like, hey, use this information to get better, but one SMMA course, another SMMA course, another brand scaling course, another growth scaling course. It's the same damn thing, guys. And at that point, the sellers are tired of it, the buyers are tired of it, we're all tired of it, right? So anyways, let's jump straight into this. So this is more of like a case study, like what is possible, right? So this is obviously a freelance management software, right? It's an all-in-one management tool for clients, projects, payments, basically without the chaos, right? So if you're a freelancer, the platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, you can manage all your work in one place, right? So it's not having like a Notion in one place or, a Notes app in another place. It's really having one thing to streamline your entire business as a freelancer. So this particular build was actually done for a small to medium-sized business. So let's hop straight into it, right? Obviously, we see the animations, the little, flips and switches. This is all very basic stuff. The little lines with the animations, the little bar that obviously pops up, semi-translucent bar, the animation on this little dashboard, right? A few different options here. Again, light up buttons. This is all very simple stuff, right? And a lot of people would be like, hey, do it on HTML or, hire some developers to actually do this. You got to realize that, for one, in the whole world of AI right now, the thing with AI is it produces speed. That's the key point. I was speaking today with someone who's been developing their MVP product, okay? Their MVP for the past 12 months, since January of this year. So in a month, it's about to be a whole year of them developing an MVP. An MVP with me takes about 14 days, right? Obviously, that's the fundamental MVP. There's no crazy, extra add-on features, right? If we're doing something bigger or building more of a long-term project, well, hey, it's going to take a little bit longer, but I guarantee you it's not going to take 12 months, and it's most definitely not going to take over a month. So we have a few little, ongoing projects, a few little tabs and stuff like that. Obviously, connect everything. You can put whatever apps, your software connects to, and if, I end up building you something like this, we can definitely integrate it to different things like, Go High Level, Zoom, whatever it may be, and that all happens through webhooks, APIs. So it's not a very, difficult thing to do. By the way, the fact that my laptop is a little bit glitchy, don't mind that. It's because I have Cursor open and I have a lot of stuff in there. So that's also for building out another project that I'm doing. Anyways, very simple landing page, right? But it looks good, right? This is genuinely all you really need. So then we log into the dashboard, right? We have, the notifications. Let's mark all of these as red. We have the little animations. We have our expenses, our revenue, our recent activity, our upcoming deadlines. For projects, it brings us into a whole new place, right? We can add a project as well. We have a few different things here with tags like ongoing and review, high priority. As far as tasks go, we have a whole entire task system, right? We can obviously switch it to a list, to a board. Doesn't really matter. Again, it's whatever your mind really imagines. There's a few, fundamental things that I build software like around, obviously the look and whatnot. But things like that obviously can be changed. Like it's not a hard thing to replicate. Again, this whole software, this is just more so of a testimonial case study sort of, I guess, what I'm showing you right now, right? It's not meant to be, this is something basically we can build together. And this is, some functions obviously might not work, like such as bank transfer. Obviously, I'm not going to, click on bank transfer and transfer some funds right now into the software while I'm filming this video. But this just shows the potential and, what is possible with 1 AI, with 2 software, with 3 apps, and with 4 tools. So as you can see, again, a bunch of revenue boards or a bunch of revenue charts. It's, again, really whatever your business desires, really whatever you desire yourself, right? We have branding, we have integrations, we have notifications. I mean, the full scope and the full build out. So the main idea with this is the fact that software, apps, and tools is an extremely easy, quick turnaround, very affordable, premium quality type of build nowadays, right? You do not have to hire a ton of developers to build something like this, right? Like this was done in a few days, right? With integrations, proper setup to make this actual software work, it's literally going to take a few days, right? It's not very long. My turnaround time is typically around 14 days, as I said, so that's about 2 weeks, depending on features, obviously the scope, the vision, long-term things like that. So yeah, if you are interested, in the description you'll see my Instagram, you'll see my calendar, you see a few things I promote as far as system software. You can also use, obviously we all depend on software, so just a few of the ones that I use personally will be in the description. If you enjoyed this video, I definitely want to come out with way more case studies like this, to where again it's more engaging, more fun, more something you can actually look at. Obviously a lot of my videos I can just talk about software, apps, and tools and how it's an amazing opportunity, this and that, but realistically you want to see what is actually possible. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave a comment, obviously. And yeah, if you have any other ideas, anything as far as that you want to see for me to actually build out, whether it's a CRM or a dashboard or some sort of template, or again, like a freelance whole management tool software, that is totally possible. Drop it in the comments and, potentially I'll make a next video about that next time. With that being said, I will see you next time.